Hey guys, good morning. Just another quick video to show you guys what our board finds were on January 1st, 2021. We actually got to spend the day there at DCA and Disneyland, and these were our finds. So we found this. I'm going to start with some of the ones that I think are probably scrappers. Actually, I know for sure this is a scrapper, but it's a little gingerbread. It's a little gingerbread Vinylmation that Patrick really liked. So we grabbed him. And I don't know. I'm thinking that this is a real Cheshire Cat one. It looks better than any of the other ones I've ever seen. And it looks good to me, and it has the two backs, and it says 2 out of 10. So I think this is authentic. Again, gonna go in my own collection. I'll try to make magnets or something out of the other one that I have in there to replace them with. That's what I usually do. I just snip off these, and you can make really cute magnets. I used to do them for cruises, like as we do magnet exchanges on cruises on the little doors, but haven't cruised for a while. So I really like this because I think it is authentic, but like I said, it might be still just a really good scrapper. And then what was the other one? Oh, and then Wendy. I think Wendy for sure is a scrapper, but I thought she was cute, and she doesn't look bad. She doesn't look all epoxied, and her face looks good. And Patrick and I just watched Peter Pan. Well, he hadn't ever seen the full movie. We've been watching a lot of Disney Plus movies over the holiday since we have time that we never usually have because of his baseball. So I thought she'd be cute to add to my Tinkerbell board. I have a Tinkerbell board that's predominantly just Tinkerbell, but sometimes I add some Peter Pan stuff. And then I have a Captain Hook one of him, and I'm 100% sure that the Captain Hook one is, well, maybe not 100% because you can never be 100%, but I'm like 99% sure that the Captain Hook one is real, and I don't know about this one. He looks good as well. So he has the two knobs at the back, which is usually a good sign for these older ones, and the numbers look good together. They're not too smushed on the of part. So I think he's real too, and if you look at one of my older videos, you'll see the Captain Hook because he was in the video that I posted like a couple visits ago. So he's really cute. I thought that was a really cute pin. And then this one might be questionable as well. I don't even know what this is or what this is from, but it's a hidden Mickey. And Patrick and I just thought it looked cool. We thought it looked like it might be a drink Stitch would drink or something. And again, the 1 of 5 looks okay. It has the two little knobs. It doesn't have any kind of a sharp edge. And that's the thing. Some of the older ones, they don't, but see it has a little tiny dip there in the paint, if you can see. Some of the older ones aren't as clearly real, so you kind of just go, at least I just go by, would I put this in my collection? Does it look good enough to go in my collection? And if I say yeah, then I grab it for my collection. I mean, I don't mind. So I think those are the ones that I question at all. Then we found this pin. He's pretty banged up, so I don't know if we're going to reuse him to trade or just, I don't know, Patrick seemed to think he wanted to keep it. But you can see it's little Mickey and it's Hollywood Studios. It's a pretty cool pin. It's a pretty cool pin to find on a board. I like my pins to be in pretty good condition. So and even like when I trade and stuff, like I would never trade this with somebody with that kind of damage. I mean, that's just me. But if we're going to keep it for our own collection or maybe use it to trade at the park again, because that's where we kind of found it, I might consider that. But I think, like I said, Patrick said he wanted to keep it. Then we found these two. These are from a newer set, my first ear hat. They're from a little lanyard set. We were thinking about maybe giving those to a little kid that we see, like we find out it's his first visit, or like he's getting a hat when we go into the Mad Hatters to trade. So we got them. We thought they were really cute. I like this one. Patrick said he'd have to cross this out and put my 1000th visit. thought that was funny. And then we found this Hocus Pocus pin on a board, which is pretty cool. It's limited edition, or actually limited release, I guess. It does say limited release, yeah. But that's from a Hocus Pocus mystery box set. I found another one of these Braves, and she looks better than the other one I found. She actually, I don't know what these, I think this one, because I know there was like a Loungefly set that looked like this too. But this might be a scrapper also, but it's from Shanghai. It has the 2 knobs, and the back looks really good. It doesn't look, so maybe, I don't know. I just grabbed her because the other one I had, I don't know if you watched that video, but there was a couple pieces that the clear didn't go all the way across, so I grabbed her. Then we got 2. We found a Raja, and we found another Judy Hopps, which I just traded Judy Hopps's from Patrick's set away because I was holding one for Disney's Crazy Family, so I was glad to find him another one. And we found a Winnie the Pooh suitcase, which I thought that was a super cute find on a board. Go with my little Winnie the Pooh collection. We found 2 more of these on the board. We found Raja, which I guess Patrick wants to collect these now, but just finding them on boards. We found Raja, and we found another Queen of Hearts. We really, really want... Ooh, that one does have a little scratch there, though. We really want the Ursula one. I think the Ursula one looks very, very cool. Then we found one of these, and I don't think we have this one. First in line. And Patrick loves running up to Toy Story Mania and getting to be the first in line. We've actually once, when we were with my niece and my sister, they ran up and they got in line first, and they got like a fast pass thing. You could come back all day. We weren't staying all day, but we could come back and ride it, and kind of like a fast pass the whole day. That was pretty cool. So we found a teacup wishable. I found another one of these teacups. I almost have a whole set, I think, now for trade. I'm missing the one that is like a deep pink color. So if anybody has that for trade, please DM me on Instagram at Erica's Enchanted Disney, because I've been looking for this set since I started pin collecting, and I have all of them except for that deep pink one. I even have a completer pin that I would trade for that deep pink one. We found another one of this food set on the board. Patrick wants to find our set on the board. So we have the macaron and the cupcake now. It just makes it fun for him to have some sets to look for. We found this cool Dole Whip Hidden Mickey. We found another Tinkerbell. So if anybody collects Tinkerbell other than Emilio and I, let me know, because she's really cute. We found this on the board. This is from a new Flair set, I think. Who is the fairest one of all? I think that's super cute. We found a Pinocchio balloon. I don't know that they have these boxes anymore either. I just traded the 2 I had in my trader books away. But I have a Pinocchio. We found this Christmas sweater. This set's really cute. We found this Minnie Mouse. She's really cute. She's older. I think it's 2008. We found Lilo and Stitch in her the little spaceship. A little Cheshire. I'm going to probably put him on my lanyard that I'm going to wear around the park. I think he's really cute. We found another one of these Dory language ones, which is another set that we're trying to collect kind of off the boards when we do find them. I think this is the 3rd one we found. We found 2 more Tiny Kingdoms. How cool is that? Another set that we're trying to just get what we can get off boards. But Patrick loves Clarabelle's ice cream place over at DCA. So we thought this one was kind of cool. But these are little Tiny Kingdoms. They're limited release. We found this old pin on a board. Thought that was a pretty cool find. Let me see if I can get to focus. But it's Belle and Jasmine. I think it's an older set, but it's from 2003. How cool is that? So it's got the sandblasted background. And she's really pretty. So they must have several of them with the princesses together. We found this little guy, and I know there's a Tiny Kingdom of this exact thing, but this isn't the Tiny Kingdom. This is like just a regular size. Well, it's pretty small, but it's a regular size pin. It doesn't say limited release on the back, so it's not Tiny Kingdom. We found this super cool Hidden Mickey. like Mardi Gras, and it is authentic. So I thought that was kind of cool. And we found this, which is also authentic. And I didn't know who it was, but my friend Amelia let me know it's someone from the Black Cauldron movie. So we might try to watch that and find him in it. But that's a pretty cool find too. It's an older pin. It's a 2010, which I collect 2010 pins anyways because that's the year Patrick was born. I like it when it says 2010 on it. So if you have any pins that say 2010 on it, please message me because I will trade you for them. I have a collection of them just from that year because that's the year that he was born. I found this, which is super cool because you see a lot of these that are just scrappers. This one's smaller and it's definitely real. And I thought it was cool. I love our flag. I love being an American. So I thought this was a very cool find. I found another Mal. I keep getting her and then trading her away. I found another one. Eventually I'll keep her and put her on my new Maleficent board. I found a Goofy origami. I found a bell. These shadow ones, they're so cool. I really like these. I found a bell one today. This is a super cool find. So it's this Rocket Rods Disneyland. I don't know what the NFFC is, but it's from July 17th, 1998. So this is like super, super old. It's got the waffle back and it says limited edition, but it doesn't give a size. And it says July 17th, 1998. So I thought that was a really cool find on a board. I mean, just the fact that it's that old and it's actually in really good shape. So hopefully they traded this for something cool off the board because that's a pretty cool pen. Another cool pen that was probably my favorite find of the day is this one. I cannot believe I found this on a board. She's going to go beautifully on my Christmas board that I was inspired to kind of start doing after seeing Disney's Crazy Family Christmas video of their Christmas pin collection. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out because it's very, very cool and it really did inspire me to start putting all of my Christmas pins on one board. So she's beautiful, right? And then on the back, it's part of a Small World collection. It's a limited edition of 500 and it's 9 of 10. And it's definitely authentic, and she's just gorgeous. I mean, it's got good weight to it. It's definitely an authentic pin. And I found another one from this set, probably a couple months back. It's a Small World boy. I think it had like a blue cap on it. I don't think I had started the YouTube channel or posting them on my Instagram, on Pinstagram yet, but I did trade that one away, and it was limited edition 1500. But I think she's beautiful, and that was the find of the day, I believe, for me. We also found this, Pop-Up Disney. I don't know what this was. We were pass holders too, so I don't really remember what this was, but it's a limited release pin. I thought it was kind of cool how Mickey's like happy on there. I found this, which is super cool. I know it's part of a new, I think it's like a flare set or something, but it's a little open edition like pack, but it says Disney, like kind of like Disney's better than everything. That's so cute. I love that. We found Nick on the board. I might put him on my lanyard. We found 4 more of the reefs. We have a good amount of those, but I know they'll make good traders. I found this Oswald, and I think the Oswald is probably a scrapper. He feels kind of light, and he's kind of epoxied, even though maybe he does look like that. I'm not sure. I've never seen this pin in person, but the only character that my nephew really likes is Oswald, and he doesn't mind if they're scrappers, so I got it for him. I think he's pretty cute. So we found 4 more of the boards, or 4 more of the reefs. We found this Kakamora, and this one's very cool because it's the completer pin. So this is a very cool find on a board. And we found this evil, or the Queen of Hearts vinylmation. Patrick thought that was super cool. He collects some of these little vinylmations, and she's really authentic. She's heavy. She's got a good back. She's definitely authentic. So that was a good find. And we found this little goofy ice cream hidden Mickey, and then a couple more of the Marvel hidden Mickeys. So those were our grabs. I mean, it was definitely a good start of pin trading for the year. And we were really happy with what we found, especially this. I think this is just such a cool find. And she's beautiful. As a matter of fact, when I stop filming this, I'm going to put this on my Christmas board. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that you guys are having a great New Year so far, and I hope 2022 brings great things for everybody. So we will talk to you soon. Bye.